He's who come out with a bang. Coach Minzy. Best round here. Remember that.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So we're here, people, with another weekend triple treat. Yeah, my voice so and so. My voice so and so. How I go on? Yeah, man. Big up yourself, people. Like the video, share the content, subscribe to the channel if you're new, so that you can become a part of the Coach's Desk family. Yeah, man, people. Hope everybody is doing well and everybody is doing all right. So, yeah, man, we're here so we can, hold on there. Yeah, man. So we are here so we can, have a little discussion, people. First of all, like the video, share the content, subscribe if you're new. Yeah, big up to the early birds in the building. Yeah, man. Outside wet. Fresh God, big up yourself, Capo. Fresh in the building. Toughy Rudy in our place. Big up Toughy Rudy. New Wave Entertainment. Yo, 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 yo. New Wave Entertainment. So you go on, man. Anyways, so people know the Reggae Girlz played yesterday, and trust me, it was not good on our part, but it just goes to show that the Canada team was very, very good, exceptional team. Basically, we were outclassed by what transpired in that game. Canada started out on the back foot. The girls started out on the front foot, but the cutting edge wasn't there from us. A matter of fact, the Canadians smother the attack of the Jamaicans in the final third. So they weren't able to, you know, capitalize on whatever they were trying to do going forward. So the Canadian team, the superior team in my eyes. Plus, they are the defending champion for the whole thing. I want to make sure so on the phone. Yeah, Canada is a defending champion, Olympic champion. So pretty decent team. Yeah. And they showed their class against the Reggae Girlz. The Reggae Girlz really was no match for them. Um that player Leon was exceptional, She was menacing in my eyes. And pretty much she scored the goal that basically took the wind out of the Reggae Girlz, because they were trying real hard, but they weren't able to break down this Canada team. And we have to go back to Canada, a matter of fact, for the second leg, so we can face Canada in the second leg. It's gonna be an uphill task for us. If we weren't able to dominate them at our home, it's gonna be very, very difficult for us to, you know, get at them at their home. So for me, Canada is going to take this one. It's a playoff. Good to know that we would have reached this far, but no much, no much. It would be like Axman when he was in that title defense and he said, "No mass, no mass." Yeah. So that is the meat of the matter where that situation is concerned. So people, Eddie, big up yourself, you know. Eddie, me see how the match yesterday, you know. Mm-hmm. See how the match, Eddie. Big up yourself, yeah, and go now, you know. Mm-hmm. So, what's the major takeaway from this game? From the game with the Reggae Girlz? Because the equipment were left down under, you know, caused us to lose the game, you know, because for me, we were no match for the Canadians. And it is simply put, no match. So that could never be the case. Eugene Singh said he expects Jamaica to win 3-1. Mm. Let us see. Let us see, my people. Because this Canadian team is no joke, you know. And if we weren't able to break them down, and we have to look at football history too, you know, people, because we are a team that come on to the Canadian team. We have always found it difficult to score on them. And it happened again last evening. So it doesn't matter what we come with about on a better field or what. No. No, 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 no. That doesn't count right now, to be honest. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Canadian team is just stronger, technically better, more composure. Um, yeah, they're just a good team. All right, let me take some of the comment in the comment section. People, like up the video, like up the stream. Yeah, man, like the video, like the stream. All right, let me check out some comment because we have some serious matters to discuss, you know. Serious matters to discuss. Nitro in the building, big up. Canada is a top global team. Yep. The Mexican number 10 was a general in midfield. Man, the Canadian number 10. I was wondering, I expect the girls to win 3-1. But your expectation is futile, Eugene Singh. Canada is just a better team. Canada is a superior team. We need to be realistic. Very, very much so. The coach needs to start Tiffany Cameron. Hopefully, Baby Swaby will be fit to start as well. Listen, based off how we played at home and how Canada played, those expectations are futile, Eugene. Good night, coach. We can't attack turnout. We only strength for Panama. We have to keep our defensive shape in Canada and hope for the best. Yep. We're still behind Canada, definitely. The EV group, the team and coaching staff on a whole make a good tournament team. But outside of a tournament, there are huge gaps that need to be filled. That's what I got from yesterday's game. Yeah, man, there are some areas of concern, definitely, that needs to be looked into. Um, but just like the boys, it's difficult to really fine tune, you know, fine tune something like this, especially when you look at tournaments and how long they have to prepare and stuff like that. You understand? So that is the situation. So for me, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Um, it's gonna take a while. So uphill task on Tuesday for the girls as they have the return leg. Yeah, man, the return leg is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be played in Canada. So this first leg was played in Jamaica. Now that return leg will be done in Canada. So hopefully we can put on a good display. But scoring is our problem, I believe. Scoring is our problem. And I think we find it difficult to break down teams that are organized. And it proved the other night when Canada, again, defend so narrow, limited amount of space. So the girls weren't able to find that creative thrust that will, break down this Canadian team. So, will anything change? Of course. It's who play better on the day. But I have to go off what I have seen. And what I've seen is a Canada team that is way superior than this Reggae Girlz team. And I'm being utterly honest. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's the end of it, especially with the away goal versus the away goal rule rather. So there's this away goal rule that is going to come and on the girls unless they can go to Canada and score 3 unanswered goal. Then definitely they will. Kyle, what go on? A long time we not see you around here, no Kyle. Boy, Kyle, the good thing about the Reggae Boyz supporters club is um that that jumping session that you have had for the boys and the girls game. Kudos to you on that, Kyle, because trust me, that had actually brought some vibe in the national stadium. And to know that, persons in the diaspora, they're always thinking about doing stuff. So big up to the Reggae Boyz supporters club. Yeah. Yeah, A division. We have a situation where we can't score against Canada, man. I forgot break that drought there. So Eugene Singer said we are gonna win 3-1. That is impossible. Not virtually impossible. It is impossible in my eyes. Lovely beauty, big up yourself. Yeah, man, the drumming bring a vibe for you, Kyle. Fire and Girls Supporters Club. What that mean, Kyle? That I'm interpreting that two ways, you know. You're not burn a fire upon the Girls Supporters Club. Donaldson need to play Bonnie with a big striker, McKenna. Khadija is not a striker where she runs on the ball from half line or in just about in the opponent's half. Think Khadija, as you said, she probably need another striker beside her who can actually pass the ball and do all these sort of things. She tried, but a little bit lost in the game. Canada really marked the midfielders out of the game. Yeah. So whatever plan the Canadian team came with, it actually worked. That their tactical prowess was way better than the Reggae Girlz. Oh, just checking. Kakakova figured out Bonnie. That other girl opened it up a little. Yes, they were double and triple teaming Bonnie, And it's the same thing with Leon Bailey. When Leon Bailey has the ball, they double and triple team him. Same thing with Demarai Gray. So we have to find a way now to, or basically what those players have to do is to move the ball as quickly as possible, so that they are not targeted in for the double and triple team. And when three players come on them, they can slip the ball or play the ball in through the line in space, and that is three players out of position. So that is something that they can look into. I think both boys and girl coaches lack creativity. Man, them beat me last time, Derek G. When we talk about the team, never have no creativity. Man, they must say for creative desk and I think Rob Smith. Yeah, man, Rob Smith. So for here, you are said that now, Derek, that them need creativity. I leave that alone. That is why we need a skillful camp for both. That may I say, Dr. Dan, big up yourself. That's what I've been saying, Nitro. The Reggae Boyz lack creativity. I mean, what's her name? Spence. She has some skill, she has some creativity, but it was underutilized. That is probably the circumstance why whatever needs to happen is not happening. I was saying that last night, Eugene saying that um then 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 should be playing midfield. She has I think she looks better going forward than in the defense, because if she did not delay on that tackle last evening and the player will get past her to swing that ball across, the game probably would have still been nil all until that other goal was scored. Yeah. So I think she's a better attacking player. But Dr. Dan, if they are there and we're not seeing the creativity, that is a lack of creativity. That's what I'm saying. Alison Swaby needs a national honor for her defending. Same thing with the goalkeeper. Hey, Rebecca Spencer kept us in the game, you know. Rebecca Spencer was the one who possibly allowed that the scoreline not to be so huge. Yeah. So if Alison is to get it, Rebecca is to get it too. You understand? Our midfield was locked down. If Spence doesn't have a good game, we suffer. Agree with then. Enough industry. Yeah, and that's what the early settings of the game, you know. The early settings of the game, the Jamaicans pretty much had a very early command of the game. Drew Spence was making her passes, running through and all of that. And the Canadians them just shut the door. And then that was it. Apache said Jody Brown lost another game because no ball was coming to her. Spencer man of the match. A woman of the match, man. Yes, Becky. We could have easily went down 6-0. Yeah, man. Becky made some very important save, man. Very, very important save. So coaches are needed then because I am not sure what other way to move forward. Better coaches so players can express themselves, etc. Um, I'm wondering if it is the system the players are not understanding what the coaches want because I don't know. I don't know. Really can't put my hand to it, Doctor Dan. Same thing me I say. Then look more aggressive going forward. Yeah, man. And she look more purposeful too going forward. So I think they might need to consider, and this is just my suggestion. I'm not trying to coach a team. This is just a suggestion, but they can look into it. Yeah. The USA is apparently interested in Donaldson, really, to coach the US team. The thing is, we have the same issues with the men's team. I just don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's the thing, Dr. Dan. When you look on it, you can't put the puzzle together. The puzzle is a real hard one. Um, I know Satara Moore is on the wrong side of 30, but he looked a better defender than Den. Yes, he's supposedly on the short list of candidates. Interesting. He coaches Sophie and another girl on the team in their youth days. Yeah, man, I know he's heavily involved in some of, he said it, coaching of some of the United States girls. Yeah, so all right, so that is that with the Reggae Girls. Disappointing match. But one thing, Kyle, some of the people are saying that it was a bigger turnout than that of the boys. The turnout for the game was greater than that of the Reggae Boys. But it's unconfirmed report still in a Kyle. It's unconfirmed report, so don't quote me on it. But that's what I heard. That's what I heard. uh, I think both coaches are more defensive, which is why we are not seeing much attacking. Coach, what do you make of Maverick's speculation that the JFF hierarchy of the knives out for London? I don't know. I didn't hear what Maverick said. I didn't hear what Maverick said at all. Okay, okay. All right, people. So that show you not long tonight, but me make sure I tell you now. So my voice so away. It's so sleepy. My voice so sleepy. Like when I just wake up in the morning, so my voice on. But there are some issues that are affecting the Jamaica Football Federation. And these issues are known to some, it is not known to others. Um, Issues of salary, issues of uh, compensation, and all the monetary things alike, where employees are concerned at the Jamaica Football Federation. Now, some people have been paid while some people have not been paid. And the Jamaica Football Federation is really in a football financial crisis. And you wonder that there's a financial crisis, but you have some people, when it comes on to the end of the month, they are paid. But when it comes on to some people at the end of the month, they are not paid. And we have to take into consideration the biggest asset that the JFF has is their human resource. And if this is how they are going to treat their human resource, then we are into some onto some great issues going forward. And it amazed me because somebody who is currently on this team has put together a team of highly qualified individuals to go for the position of JFF president. With all the issues in the organization or in the federation, I think it is shameful, and others might interpret it differently, but I think it is shameful for you to try and run for a post when you're a part of said organization. When under your leadership, nothing has gone, and people should vote for you to become president. No, I see it differently, and I think that should not happen because we all know the builder, according to him, Raymond and this thing is challenging the incumbent, my crickets, who incidentally is a vice president of. So I can't understand. No, these people, you have never heard that they have not gotten their salary for not 1 month, not 2 months, nor 3 months. But yet still, one of the most important resource that they have, which is the human resource, some of these people are not paid. Some of these people are not paid. I can bet I'm not a gambler that the Gensec is being paid. The president is being, in terms of his stipend, whatever the office persons are being paid. But the girls and the boys who go on the field to do their duty are not being paid. They have not gotten their money. Now, I learned something when I was growing up, that it's when it come on to the trade men, when it comes on to the trade men and you give them a work, they're expecting to be paid. So if you call a mechanic and him come fix a car and you tell him, say, yo, so I don't have the money today or tomorrow, that is gonna get him miserably, because he worked. When you call the plumber to come fix a pipe, the plumber is expected to be paid. So the players who have been toiling in the field, they are expected to be paid. You get what I say? Yeah. So that me I talk about, man. Come weekend and the construction worker. Me just I see that message no work and you know PM words in a dance. But that is the problem, Rob Smith. Other persons are being paid, are being given stipend, but the players, the persons who are supposed to be paid, aren't being paid. Let me find out that people JFF. This has to be an ongoing thing with the Nigerian FA as well. And what FIFA did was give the players the money directly. You can't run an organization on national pride alone. Even soldiers who put their lives on the line are paid. Yeah. But remember, say some of the boys them not get them probably not get them full payment all now, you know. A pimp JFF then upon coach. Is this news? We forget JFF own the rights to the term I owe you. Eh? No, listen this now. Think of the girls them alone not get paid and some of the boys them. They have taken onto the team some new persons. Seen? And as far as I heard, the manager has not been paid. The new manager. Mm-hmm. And it extend beyond that. It extend beyond that. A lot of people have not gotten any money, you know. But they have stuck to the task to ensure that they help the football. But the football now help them. Yeah? The manager has not been paid. You understand? Baller kick, you think a joke. And that me I talk about Rob Smith. Them them thing here, you cannot listen me, my man. You can't hire me and you not pay me. If you had said to me that I don't have any money, volunteer work. We say, give me money, sure. Me rock back in my chair, yeah. Give me money, sure. The JFF has to find ways and means of getting these people's money to them. I would suppose that they have financial obligations, so they need their monies. This thing can't continue. Not even St. Mary can help them right now, Jason. But this is ridiculous though. I mean, you know the bad thing about this? Some people are still being paid. And it's like the beats per minute on those on that system there, not missing a beat. But yet still some people a dodgeball, them a play hide and seek, sightings. You understand? Big up yourself, all the people who are just joining. No. Yeah. A joke thing I go on. Let me tell you this. Joke thing I go on with the payment. Joke thing I go on with the money where some people I get. Joke thing. Me I tell you no. I'm telling you. Joke thing. You play FIFA till your fingertip burn you. Virgin, you see sometimes certain people's financial people don't really like talk them financial, you know? But if you hear what some people are getting versus what some people are getting, you just shake your head, Virgin. Joke thing I go on. Joke thing. And boy, I mean, no, no. The thing now run right. JFF need help. And I'm wondering, I am wondering if a billionaire come to try and bail out the JFF, I am wondering if they would still cause that billionaire to go broke. You understand? Yeah, man. And then somebody in the JFF have the audacity who is a part of said team to go and run for presidency. This is it. They Mr. Anderson, it is shameful. What else will you bring? What else will you bring? You know, baller kick. The problem with that, a lot of things might have been happening in the JFF, but a lot of things weren't being spoken of because information was not readily accessible. Because from what I've known, you wouldn't get certain information from the mainstream media. No, YouTube come about and we start pressure the thing, and it push even the mainstream media personnel to go and do research and investigation and all of this. Yeah, you wouldn't be hearing these things. No, Rob Smith, I would never. Listen, you have to be smart too, you know. You can't depend. Well, I'm not gonna say other people are not smart. Other people have them way, them are find them way out, yeah. But but I wouldn't want to be working for. You see, if you were getting a stipend and you think you deserve more than that, but you sign up for it and you continue. Understood, understood. But as it stand, it not pretty. I mean, Bala kick. Of course, me think the JFF has had issues in the past, and they have issues now. And I put it to you, Bala kick, that some of the said problems were happening. The only difference is that it wasn't been highlighted in the media. The diaspora weren't a part of it. They didn't. You people didn't know what was happening, and so forth and such the like. But now media, new media, churning out information so that people can know what is happening. When they don't know, it don't hurt you, know. And when they know, it hurt you, know. So Balaki can know, we know now. Said the JFF operate. Remember, you know, Balaki, this current administration, they inherited a debt, you know. A massive debt, you know. That's why the football now no money, you know. So when 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 somebody ever run to become president, I don't see no significant impact that that person is going to do to change what is happening in the JFF. Bala kick. Remember, said the administration inherited what $300 million worth of debt, you know. I don't know, we just know this. A long time. Dennis Chung came on the show and he spoke about it. And they tried to plug the debt, plug the debt, plug the debt. Yeah. And when we understand now, you know, you see the free hand that used to happen, it now happen again because somebody from FIFA is there. So checks and balance are going. Me no stick to no even, you know, Kyle Wallace. You know something when you purge. As a look youth, me used to get purging, especially when school is going to be back in session after a long summer break. Seeing? They give me what they call a washout. So they purge me before I go back to school. Me not stick to no evil. It's a purging that is needed. You understand? Me not stick to no evil, Kyle. A purging we need. January. Mm-hmm. AKA wash out Stefan. But remember, so them a put money towards it in a Rob Smith. Remember, it was what 300, and then put 50 million. It moved down to 250. So I don't know how far it reach now. So the place need a purging, man. Or is it that Mr. Anderson is challenging the current president and still holding and collecting his salary for VP post? The norm is relinquish your current post, then do your challenge. But that me I say, brother, that's why I say it no make no sense all cover. $1.3 million in debt. No, Kyle Wallace. What kind of 1.3? 300 million, man. Formula, you get the money. Formula, you get the pay. Child was tired. It's still a 250 mil. Me don't know Kyle has the 1.3 mil. US dollars they are talking about. Yeah, man. So it no fear still, you know. It no fear for one set of people I get pay and some not get. You know, fear. It no pay much at all, but it pay. Oh boy, man, I tell you. But Kyle Wallace, if these people that are not being paid, hey, you remember when the JF the reggae boy I saw come some of the UK ballers them roll in, you know. The eat and Pinnock and them you there, you know. Something there, you know. A strike. The boys them did strike. You don't remember? Because they had a game to play, you know, man, and just go for some baller, you know. You understand? So if they strike, so new baller will come in. Will they get their money? Or who will get paid? No man, that me I tell you farm like people they not get paid. The manager not get paid. New manager. New people going now get paid. No money not run. No loot nah run. No Camille nah run. No Benjamin nah run. You understand? This need to stop. Was it strike that they strike and the president resigned, Kyle? Kyle, look like you missed tonight, man. You need to get the job in your ears, man. No, but you see, 6 or 1.5 dozen other, do it because the fans still wants to the players them, and when the game not playing at the stadium, a problem same way. Meaning the fans are not going to get close to the team. And they say that sometimes when the match is played out, it's not like the other team pays everything. So me no know. The thing in a shambles, brethren. I'm gonna reiterate the point again. And somebody in there who is Gensec, no, not Gensec, vice president is challenging the president. And he sits close to the president and I challenge the president. We think that that person is gonna do better. Joke thing that, man. Right now, me feel say if them get a Qatari person come and bail them out, me feel say them are gonna make that Qatari person in a bankruptcy same way. The money does start drift. But how the fans can help? Cause we see the GoFundMe thing starting, but it causes a controversy, How the fans can help, JFF? How the fans can help? That more whole Jason. A precipice. a, a precipice better. Look like a them alright graph go be out the Reggae Boyz. Or the JFF. Hold for money down there and the tax na heavy. We say IMF them for go link FinSac. See people them have a solution. Somebody can take over an organization, a tycoon, a rich somebody. I don't know. Hey, listen to me, man. You see the Reggae Boyz and the Reggae Girlz jersey are the hottest thing on Adidas website. Are the most sold thing on Adidas website. Everybody and their granny and sister and brother and mother have it. So you gonna tell me say no money no make from that? That me as a Dane Anderson, man. Me don't know why Raymond Anderson thinks him can come do a better job. And listen, the persons who are listening that are affiliated to Raymond Anderson team is no disrespect. Is no disrespect. But me not see the change we are gonna make. Hey, all this SSL thing in the RR, no bother with it over here though. Coach, look real patriotic tonight. Mind your run for president, you know. No man, what can I me not run nothing for JFF presidency, man. Me no want it going at that, man. A purge have to go on before me going at that. Baller kick me say ideas, but then I say fans if you take money out of them pocket and do nothing. Me say what the fans can do for help. Ideas. Don't get it twisted, baller kick. There's a 40% markup on the jerseys in JA. It's cheaper to buy them in the States. But they must sell hard, Kyle. That are the thing. Jersey, they must sell hard. I remember the JFF get I think a percentage of sales, you know. He's so medicine. Yeah, man. The place have a purge, man. Purge, purge, purge. Me no know. That not prove it to me. Yeah, man, with Jersey, they must sell like hot bread, man. Like hot bread. You get what me I say? Adidas Jersey, they must sell like hot bread, man. Hot, hot. So me can't understand. What go on there, so. This is well in line with everything we do administratively in so many ways. We need a rigorous, merit based JFF admin and all such bodies. Too many personalities. Exactly, Warren. And remember, I said, from I started this channel, one of the things I've been talking about is the sports administrator leadership in the Caribbean. And I do believe that we are lacking in leadership in the Caribbean when it comes on to any sphere of leadership, whether it is sports, whether it is politics. Yeah, we have a big leadership problem. I Kyle, me no know, yeah, man, a joke thing. That's why people, why are some people I get paid and some people not get paid? That are the thing, So inflow of funds are come, but it only go to one side of the building. But this Adidas thing is a huge thing in a Virgin because me I tell you say people love the Adidas jersey. Steve Master pick the mentality from the leadership. Yeah, man. And again, Dean Anderson, a leadership we are talking about, and it go right back to that. And I said it earlier that even though the JFF has struggled, they inherited this thing. So we can't deflect that. Coach, how many VP do the current administration? I think about two or three VP, Maybe some are volunteering and some aren't. Pay the people them. Pay the girls them. The human resource need money. Pay them. Up until making this video, some people are not being paid. I'm in 1 hour and 6 minutes of this video. Something might change, but it's the weekend. People don't get paid normally upon weekend. So that is that. Me not think the Mr. Ricketts get a salary. I don't think so. He probably get stipend. No, know if him get salary. Like when them go and them get per diem on them thing there. Yo. Mm. Go on wait no? Yeah man. Ball kick a serious thing, man. The people in love it jersey. Yeah, Morgan fat stipend. Yeah, in formula. Remember, say we look on it, the annual something, we see where some people get pay and salary, but tell her who. So it wasn't detailed. But one thing I can tell her, I think I know that the general secretary is a paid position. I know JFF negotiate a deal. I know JFF negotiate a deal, I think. Uh, oh boy. So somebody made mention of that. But Dwight, if they're gonna play a game and we're gonna be using Florida as our home base, whatever stadium that is going to be used, would the stadium be a rented facility? And how much to rent that facility? Nah, man. Remember, say you have some people in the office who get salary, no, Kyle. Some people get stipend, some people get salary. When we read through the accounts, the financial report, it only put how much millions money paid in a salary, but it has not stated where or who those salaries go to. So that is what I know. Anyways, people, as I said, that this is the nature of the show. This is the length of the show. We're not gonna further with the show. Yeah. So me a yarn that means used to get the payroll for JFF in a coach when I was at the bank. Nah, forward again. A lot of things, Kyle. A lot of things. But we don't know. We don't know. We only see the amount of millions we are paid out to salary. We don't know who will get the salary. But a whole heap. No, the financial information doesn't say who gets the salary. It just marks salary, how much millions per month. But we don't know who get it. Anyways, people, I just one of these things with the Jamaica football. As me say, it need a purge. That are the only thing I can solve this thing. So it is what it is. People, stay safe. Until next time. Peace out. I'm out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.